solid stuff for him, of course. And Old Man Jenkins fell to Sprauty in Winners Round 2. Checking for anything as far as upsets are concerned. Galactic World beat out Mimic. And Delirium defeated Shinobi. With that update out of the way, we will prepare
for our guys to show off how they are.
Sprauty does have other characters, but he will go for the Cloud this time around. Not too surprised at how that is going to roll out. We'll just see how this set is going to go. Little bump with the Phantom, and then stage positioning is so important versus both these characters. It really is. And down there just all the way in, and he still is able to hit it. And yeah, we have just, with that Phantom, it's so important to figure out just where it goes, just what the timing of it is. And it's so meaningful to figure out just what it is that you can do against him. If you're too timid against it, they can figure that out. Zelda can figure out to do just about everything against Phantom, but she can't do everything at once. And your goal as the person fighting Zelda is pretty much always to do something that Zelda can't at the moment. And that's not always easy, and it takes time, but a lot of people have spent their time. Yeah, well, I think that thing sharks the ledges beautifully, but not the hitbox not what you'd want out of a punish for up B, but potentially early kill does not get it. Sprauty is adamant. Sprauty is adamant to get these Phantoms up. He is outright denying himself certain opportunities that could be delivered just to get the Phantoms up, and I'm not sure I fully agree with it. Little steel pressure there, and yeah, you can't be doing all that. Watch the flying cloud go past the fire and slam Zelda up into the sky. Up B here, what's the punish? Nothing. Check the juggle state. Ooh, just went it down with Nair. Omar wanted to go for a setup with the short hop, but just couldn't get it to work. And yeah, forward smash not to work there. Ooh, I'm gonna get attacking something to usually see out of that. Watch for Phantom. Just opts to ignore it entirely. That is a valid strategy. Get out there. I will say, if you see Zelda doing something like that with a character with, oh wow, he went deep. But when you see a character going all in like that for like strong hitbox like that, I honestly wait a little bit most of the time because they love to throw something else out because they can't do a whole lot, but they can do that. Watch for, yeah, these juggle stages are gonna be kind of crappy for Zelda, but Sprauty gets out with an up B and does get the kill here. Omar air dodging, not quite in the way he'd want to. And cross slash here, he falls out. Not even surprised about that. Aerial cross slash is so inconsistent. And as we set ourselves up for the closing stages, we'll watch for limit. Omar hasn't really used limit in much of a surprising fashion so far. It's pretty basic, and it doesn't even need it. Just goes straight. He's been going so much deeper than I usually see Omar going. He is very confident in how he's playing. And yes, Sprauty, he's doing solid stuff as well, but I'd say he's, again, as I said earlier in the game, he might be giving up some opportunities with the Phantom. You always got to play it as like you want to use Phantom a lot, but you don't want to use it in exchange for good game states. Because if you do it like that, then you lose some legitimately great scenarios. And I think Sprauty is missing out on some good things that could be happening with him because of his whole use of these projectiles and the whole like trapping situation. But yeah, Omar, I would not expect him to go so deep so often too, but you got to now. And counter picking the Smash Bill, this is a really good stage for Zelda. Forward smash there, not really a fan. And down there, what's the follow up? Because not gonna able to get the follow up there. The most disadvantaged state, but of course, Cloud's advantage state can be so devastating versus characters like this. So you gotta be very sure about it. Also, Sprauty these up airs I see, it's like, it's not exactly great. A lot of the time, it's like you only really have one opportunity to work with, and like it's so risky to do it against both air dodge and down air. And you kind of trade at best, so a lot of the time it's up air is just not great for you. You have to do it under other circumstances, which Omar is just not doing a whole lot of the time. Despite what I'm saying, he is up quite a bit. And with how a character like Zelda works, you can definitely get spiraled away if you're behind like this. Yeah, back air. He's out of shield options. That's not quite it right away. Oh, he fumbles that. Yeah, it is going to be it. I think this is, yeah, he's thought that too. Omar, that is not what you want to be doing. And I think that out smashes like that kind of tell me the game is over. Like, you're just kind of like, if this doesn't hit, there's no shot. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you're banking so much on this one thing that if this one thing doesn't work, then there's nothing left you can do. So I have my prediction that Sprauty will get this game win. Yeah, the sort of blade beam gets blocked by Phantom. Watch for potential. No, it doesn't even try. Yeah, Phantom, like the Phantom ledge traps are good, but I can't help but think like there's gotta be a point where you are sacrificing a potentially better thing to go for these safe ledge traps, which I get it, but it's not working quite as much as Sprauty would like. Omar's actually been pretty consistent again now. So I don't agree with the whole mentality of like going for it every time. Uppy not going to commit to a full kill here. I don't think he was confident that he would get the second hit. And dash attack. Yeah, watch that out here. Did not initially get the punish, but I don't think, but gets the multi-hit advantage. And he's still there. And he's on the path of a steal. Potential comeback, but the chances are quite low. Still, Sprauty's been just high enough on the grid as far as percents go that I don't believe Omar. There's like plenty of wins he still needs to do as far as the whole like neutral game and everything goes. And that's the down tilt. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, just goes in for forward. That's not. When I see forward like that, I don't really see it rising. He just goes for it anyways. Watch the up air. Yep. Watch these juggle states. If there's any way Omar's going to win, it's going to be off these juggle states. And Sprauty could potentially have this entire game thrown away. What? Oh, I hate that. You cannot be jumping in like that on scenarios. You just throw yourself an entire game. It all starts with going too hard in these disadvantaged states. You just cannot be doing that. And the moment you did that, I think it was time for your life to be over. I thought Omar wasn't going to do it, but Sprauty was just never able to put the